I recently made a small makeup collection declutter, and I did it with a twist. I didn't declutter everything I wanted decluttered. I decided to keep 3 lipsticks to see if I can maybe get some use of them before I throw them out. As maybe you already know, on this channel, we are all about keeping stuff, not buying any new ones that we don't need, and also trying to get the best out of what we already have. My last resort was actually to throw out those lipsticks. I really wanted to give them a chance, and that's why I created this little experiment for myself, and I shared it with you so that maybe it can help you too if you have some lipstick that you don't use, that you've thought about decluttering, but you're not really sure if you want to do that. Maybe some of these insights will help you out. I was sure that I was going to get rid of all of them, but I decided to keep one of them, and you're going to see which one in a second. But first, I would like to start with the lipsticks I am going to get rid of, unfortunately. The first one is this red one, Max Factor Lipfinity. And the thing is that this kind of red color doesn't really suit me because it's way too warm, I would say. It has these orange undertones, I would say. I don't know exactly what, but I used it only 5 times and I had real troubles with it. As I said in my previous video, I cannot use it without lip liner, even though I put lip liner on, even though I dab it a bit so that it's not that shiny. It still gets into my creases and pores above the lips, so this is not something I want to be dealing with when I put lipstick on. I want it to be as low maintenance as it can be so that I don't have to worry that it looks nasty by the end of the night. I did create some nice looks with it, but I do have 2 other red lipsticks that I'm going to wear much rather than this one, because one is true red with bluish undertones, the one that suits every skin type and skin color, and it's matte. And the other one is a bit more brick kind of color, which is more for everyday. I think that even 2 red lipsticks for a person like me is maybe a bit too much because I don't wear red lip as often, but at least 2, and this one is getting thrown out. The second lipstick that I'm going to get rid of and that I used only 7 times is this one, the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Mousse. So the problem with this one, it's way too dark for me and for my skin tone. I wanted to have something purplish in the collection, but this is way too purple. It's almost like a black purple. I'm going to swatch it for you so that you can see. It's like a mousse, and it goes on patchy like this on lips as well. And the problem with it is that you cannot really put it evenly around the lips and spread it around. And it looks like I am freezing to death. I don't know. It's just the color is just not for me. So I tried to make it work by combining it with another lipstick that I have to make it a bit darker. So the other lipstick that I have is a bit more light in color. And I wanted to just use this one as a topper so that I would get the best out of both of them. Even though it makes a difference, it's not that convenient to wear 2 lipsticks and to use one as a topper. And also, it smells a bit weird. It's like it's expired, but it's still a year old. It's way too patchy for me, way too dark, and way too inconvenient to use. It just doesn't suit me, and I'd rather buy and invest in something else that I'm gonna actually wear. This one is going out. And the last one that I'm wearing on my lips now, that I'm actually going to keep, is this one, NYX Lingerie. So this lipstick is the one I thought I was going to declutter because it's way too 2016 crusty matte lips that I was really into at the time, but I decided that it's way too uncomfortable to wear it like that. Out of 30 days that I've decided to do this experiment, I've worn this one 18 times. It was a clear indicator for me that I really like that lipstick. I obviously want to wear it. These 2 I wore because I had to, because I made it my mission and experiment to do so. This one I really wore because I liked it a lot. I don't have a similar color in my collection, so I'm really glad that I made it work. As you can see, I wear it with lip gloss. I have to put lip balm beforehand it still dries out, and then I have to go again with the lip balm or with the lip gloss. So it does take quite a few steps to wear this one, but the color is worth it. And I think I'm actually going to use it up soon, because wearing something 18 times uses up the product, and you wouldn't believe how much. I think that this experiment was quite successful. It's shown me that even though I didn't use something, doesn't mean that I won't ever use it again. And it showed me once again the importance of not just throwing out the things that you don't use. Just give it the opportunity. Maybe it can help to you as well. If you have some lipsticks that you've been debating with yourself on whether to throw them out or to keep them, use them for 30 days and just see what happens. Maybe you'll get to like them again, and you'll get to remember why you bought them in the first place. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Another thing that came to my mind that I also experimented with in the past is lipstick capsules. It's like a capsule wardrobe, but just for lipsticks. So I'm going to create some of lipstick capsules, which is designated especially for people who have a lot of lipsticks in their collection and they simply cannot get them into rotation soon enough, and they just put them aside and keep forgetting about them. So if this sounds like it would be interesting to you, give this video a thumbs up. I know it helped me to really use all the lipsticks that I have, because I am a makeup junkie, and I was a makeup junkie, and I bought a lot of stuff, especially lipsticks. This really helped me a lot to use some lipsticks that I didn't use in months. Looking forward to that. Thank you so much for watching this one. See you in the next one. Bye!